Hey, I'm Tech. Welcome to my new show here on Tech Laboratories called Off the Cuff. When a speaker speaks off the cuff, they're metaphorically talking from the notes prepared on their shirt cuff, meaning that they have zero preparation or very little preparation, and what they're saying hasn't really been vetted. So that's what I'm going to do here. This should be fun. My goal is to create a place where I can talk about comments, talk about the news, talk about myself because I'm a narcissist, talk about technology, follow up from any of my videos, or talk about things that otherwise wouldn't really deserve a full, no holds bar video with all of the animation and technology and time that goes into making those. So what I've done here to keep these videos simple is created a set of rules that I'm going to share with you, and I'm going to hold to them for the duration of this show. First, no editing. Yeah, now that's a problem for me because I'm a perfectionist, and so if I allow myself to edit, I'm going to cut out all the parts where I look like an idiot. The goal is to keep those in. That really wasn't politically correct and would have been edited out, but it's going to stay in. With that, number 2, no polish. That's right, I'm using strips of paper because I've basically said I'm going to have no graphics, no animations, no music, and the only alterations I'm going to do after cutting off the heads and tails from the starting and stopping of the camera is edit out my swearing, which may be prolific because I tend to swear when I get nervous. Rule number 3, general notes only. Normally when I'm making a video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write out paragraphs and practice phrases and practice ways of saying things to get the best possible results. I'm not going to do that here. I'm just going to talk. And my notes tend to be bullet points. You can't see them. The notes are there. Rule number 4, opinion permitted. On a normal video, I would do my very hardest to try and remove my own opinion from the equation. I'm not going to do that here. If I have an opinion on something, you're going to learn it. Number 5, don't be boring. I know I can be a little stuffy sometimes, especially when I'm talking about an otherwise boring subject. Fun fact, I almost put myself to sleep in a lecture that I was giving once because I hated the subject. Never talked about it again. Don't be boring. And number 6, 1 video a week for 1 year. This is something that I want to do. This is something that I'm going to do. And by giving myself the rule that I have to do 52 of these at minimum, we'll be able to see whether or not this goes anywhere. I hope it does, because to me it's going to be a challenge. I like to be, like I said, I'm a perfectionist, so I like to have everything polished. I like to have it to go off without a hitch and to not have any issues. But with this series, I'm going to give myself a little bit more free rein to fail, a little bit more free rein to try new things in the process, and hopefully learn a whole lot more about me and about what I can do. Second, I want to do this for the art of it. I'm calling this the non-vlog for the non-ADHD generation. Rather than hyper-fast speaking and hyper-fast editing, I'm going to go a little bit slower. This, for me, is more of a conversational pace. Rather than trying to go up to my usual YouTubing pace, which is a lot faster than this, obviously. So probably this is just going to turn into a slow-moving, informative train wreck, in which case we all win. And number 3, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm busy at my day job, and I run into production problems on a regular basis when I'm at home working on my YouTube videos. As a result, I can't promise a regular video schedule. I try to do once a month. That often fails. It usually takes around 40 to 60 hours to make one of the regular videos, and if I find problems in it late in the process, it might get canned and all that work just basically goes down the drain, at least until I can figure out how to fix it later in the future. So this is going to give me a regularity to my video releases. At least for the next year, we're going to have 1 video a week here on Tech Laboratories. Hopefully more than that when I'm able to produce a larger video and release those. I'm working on a few right now, but I ran into some production problems on 2 in a row, and so I'm pretty delayed right now. But I will be releasing those when I get them done. Till then, welcome to Off the Cuff. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to Tech Laboratories to see more of me and to see more of my usual videos and more of these videos. If you want me to talk about anything, let me know in the comments or on Reddit. Oh yeah, I'm on Reddit now. Yeah, well, I've been on Reddit for a while, but I've made a channel page for the Reddit. I'm going to put the link in the description. So till next time, I'm Tech Adams, and as usual, keep thinking, and thanks for watching. End video.